Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Obita Potato. This is Risk Legacy. I'm joined by Steejo, NG Paradox, Rhapsody, and Lolash. And we are about to go into our, what is this, 13th game? The drafting phase of the 13th game?
Certainly is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this
It's
is the
It's been a
unlucky
long
game.
series.
God, it has, hasn't it?
Well, what do you expect? It's Legacy.
For the
Fucking
legacy game.
yeah.
Something with
Alright.
the name Risk and something with the name Legacy in. Yeah.
Let's go ahead and roll. I got a 6.
Fuck!
Oh, 5.
1.
Son of a bitch. I don't mind
got
actually being
1.
last.
Last is
Okay.
pretty good, yeah.
Crud.
All right. I didn't think I'd go first, so now I have to think about what I want if I wanted to go first.
Yeah, how much thinking are you going to do before you pick aliens?
Well, I haven't even had a chance to read the so when recruiting, you get 2
Who
extra troops if you
cares?
control
It's a
Alien Island and
new
1 extra troop for each
bunch of
ruin you
folk.
control. How do you get ruins?
You
I
gotta
don't know.
create them.
Are
I'm
they not,
assuming
You
uh,
gotta,
they're
like,
events?
they're cities. They're cities. You fuck up cities, right?
Yeah, destroy the city, I'm guessing.
not
I'm
events,
assuming they're
though?
gonna be scars.
Yeah, they're
How
events.
Events
I'm
or
gonna assume
scars?
that they're
Okay.
new scars. Yeah, it's like if you take a city, maybe you can put a scar on it or something. That's what I would assume. it is.
Speaking of which, we should probably divvy out the scars as well, because we have enough to play. You know what? I'm going to take the aliens.
What a surprise. What a fucking surprise there, boys.
Well, somebody introduced this
It's
new mechanic
okay.
into the game, so
It's okay.
I think I'm going to play with it.
It's okay. Good old Orbital sacrificed
what's-
his fun,
you know
his
what's really
enjoyment,
annoying?
his time in order to get that card pack opened.
Oh,
and this is how I'm
your fun
repaid.
enjoyment
Sure.
and time is entirely fulfilled by opening the card pack.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest,
I
was
knew
gonna
it was
get
in
As
it.
we opened it.
I knew it was in it.
Orbital.
I
You
know.
were never gonna get them because I was gonna take aliens as well. So.
Well, I wasn't going to take aliens, but yeah.
Fuck
Well,
you.
now
You're
I'm
after
gonna go
me.
for 10 troops. I'm going for 10 troops.
Yeah, but that meant you could have taken something else.
That's a good point. That's a good point, Steejo. Yes, well. I
I
like-
prepared myself for not getting the aliens, so I just went for 10 troops.
great.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm doubling down on the mutants. We're going to win.
They are going to become like they're going to be so much weaker this game because there's going to be 2 new Bioshock scars.
Orbital,
so
orbital.
Hopefully.
Orbital, take Bringer of Fire.
Good shout. I like that shout there. Good shout.
I'm going to go with 10 troops and... Oh my god, first placement.
Imagine
How
if
did that get to the last
imagine
stage?
if Studio went for Bringer of Fire. 6 missiles.
That would be crazy. That's just crazy talk. Right there, mate.
That is crazy talk. I'm going to take 8 troops.
I'm going to take second placement.
Fucking hell, you value placement so highly. What is it with fucking placement? Ah,
It's just the fact that we've both, like, made a continent for ourselves.
yeah. That's true.
Okay, NG.
I find it funny that you hardly ever go in orbital land, though.
It's because I'm fucking too busy trying to fucking open a bunch of card packs that I don't have time to play the
That's
game
true.
properly.
It's very true.
That's the problem.
You know the Die Mechanica thing? They have the Alien Collaborator.
Yep.
So add 1 to your resource total when turning in cards. So
Yep.
is
Yeah.
that the thing at the bottom when how many men you get?
Yeah. Yes, it
Yes.
is.
So if you have 2 coins, you have 3 coins instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
If you
It's
can
an
find a
interesting
large
one.
area that doesn't have cities, go for it.
Yeah,
Like
that's the only
Russia,
problem.
man.
Yeah, just you
No
got
one-
the city thing then.
Fucking Russia. Look at or Asia.
You're
Look at
fucking
Asia.
Russia.
Fuck it. Look at the size of it. Look at how many. Look at it. Oh my
North
sad-
America.
The
North
sad
America
thing,
only has 2 cities.
the sad thing about Dimec is that they've got Resourceful, which is a really nice comeback power, but then they've got Alien Collaborator, which totally
Yeah.
fucks it.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the resource for? As long as you're playing to a city, you draw a resource card. Yeah. But then it also kind of makes it so like. 'cause you
Anyway,
lose 2
just
troops-
pick something. This is the drafting stage. We need to like you know keep it snappy.
Hey, Taddies.
Mm.
It's
I'm gonna go for
NG.
Die Mechanica.
It's NG. That's right. That's what do I expect?
It's
Well, I
NG.
was telling you what I was decided, and you guys started talking afterwards.
All right, I'm gonna take 8 troops, and I'm gonna take 2 coins.
Sahara Republic.
Ah,
Throw a curveball in
I
there,
was
Lolash.
going to take those 2 coins because I thought it'd go really well with Die Mechanica. Ah, I'll go for 1 coin then.
So, okay, let's talk in hypotheticals here. The Saharan Republic haven't been played in what seems like, about 10 games perhaps. Does that mean that they have just been out with the war this entire time? Does that mean that they're the ones that are free? Are they perhaps the lucky ones?
No, they haven't been able to get enough people to support them. They haven't got enough
Okay,
backing
so like
themselves.
Yeah, they're tiny
It
little
was,
rebel factions.
It
Yeah,
was
okay, that's cool.
game 7 was the last was the first time Saharan wasn't played, and from that point onwards, Saharan hasn't been played once.
And you
That's
know
nuts.
why?
They're
Because
shite.
that's when because that's when the mutants
Well,
got
the mutants
introduced
were-
and no one
yeah.
was forced to play Saharan.
Saharan, it's. I mean, their comeback power is like, or their faction power is useful in a very specific circumstance, and in that circumstance, it could be really important.
Yeah.
Nah,
But it's such a
fucking
rare
useless.
circumstance.
Fucking
Well, no, it's not.
No,
Not if you
it can
cut them off.
be really it can be really useful because you can just cut off supply lines and stuff like that. But
How often? Like, if you're like letting your supply lines get cut in half, though, you've got bigger problems than.
just because we play like shit,
No.
we
Yeah, you're right,
turtle
that's
we
true.
turtle and then explode. Like that's literally the way that we play this game. All
Or
of us.
sometimes we explode then turtle.
Why is there
I don't
still
know.
a
Yeah, but
HQ?
That's just
Why
a
is that
weekend.
mutant HQ still on?
Whose
Brazil?
turn is it to fucking pick? Oh my god.
What depends? Did you take a card after I did?
Yeah, I picked first turn. I've
Oh, did
picked
you?
3 things.
Joes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad then.
Steejo, how could you let me down like that, dude?
I'm sorry, I didn't
Fucking
realize.
Steve.
Oh my god, fucking Steve.
Shit. I'm trying to make a decision quickly.
You don't need no don't pick a race. Don't pick a race right now because everyone else has picked a race. So you might as well pick a card.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't because there was so many. I thought
Yeah.
that someone still had to, but it's because
Yeah.
of aliens.
It's coin cards or turn.
I'm gonna take a coin. Don't really care about turn.
No, neither do I.
Rhapsody.
Oh crap! We're all the way back to me. Do I take 6 troops, 0 coin cards, or 0 coin cards? Those are the only things left. So I'm actually just going to take both of mine right now because.
Oh shit! I was supposed to take an extra thing on my turn.
You were.
I only took
I'll
an alternate
go
turn,
for
obviously.
fourth placement.
Okay. So I'll take 3rd turn and 5th placement, and
Who took
Then.
5th turn out of interest?
Me.
No,
I took it
Rhapsody.
first
Took it
as
last
well.
turn.
yeah.
Right, now I need to decide if I want Balkania or if I want Can. I think I want Balkania, actually.
Yeah, that's why I left it quite late in the end, choosing my faction because a few of the factions are actually not too bad.
Well, my thought was Balkania has a nice power, and with convincing, if I
Yeah.
take the mercenary scar, that's pretty much the exact same as Can's power.
True.
You're going to be in bloody Australia. That's going to be amazing.
And the only reason that I would take Can over Balkania right now is one, their missile power, but I kind of want to get Balkania missile power.
Plus,
And-
Khan's homeland is actually Australia, whereas Balkania is Asia. So you get more claiming breadth.
Yeah, exactly. That's the one that tipped it. If someone else could have chosen Can, I'd have probably taken it so they couldn't take Australia from me.
I've just dealt out scars, boys.
Oh.
So there you go. Please, dear God, pray to God that we get 2 biohazards. Yes!
Yay!
Hallelujah!
Oh, do we actually? Oh, nice. That's fucking awesome.
2 biohazards.
Thank
That's
God.
actually amazing because that means we
You
can
better-
open packet L at the end of this game. That's so good.
Oh, that's assuming that we both play our Scar cards.
Well,
Fucking better.
if you don't, you're actually, you're just like, it's just bad
A
if you
dick.
don't because they go
You're just
back
a
into the
dick.
pile and then we just don't end up getting
No, no, you hang on
the
to them.
pack.
No, they
you
do
don't.
actually go
They-
back into the
Oh,
pack.
really?
They don't. They go back into the
Yeah.
pack. It's fucking bollocks. It incentivizes you to play them.
I
so I'm
thought we
guessing-
Well, no,
checked that.
actually, no. Actually,
We
that,
did.
that's actually
and
that's
they
actually a
do go
good-
back
no,
into the
no.
pack.
Orbital. Actually, that's a good mechanic because if two of us don't use our scars, they go back in and we can hand them out again. Oh no, it's 5. Isn't
No, they
it?
don't. No.
Three of them.
Because if assume that Rhapsody, myself, and Stejo all use our scars, then there's only going to be 4
Yeah,
scars,
4,
which
then we
means that there
can't.
won't be
So,
they
yeah,
won't be redistributed.
I mean, if there was 5, it would.
Yeah.
So if
but
one
there's
of
not.
us uses our scar, then all the rest will get handed out next time. So we get all the
Okay,
scars.
put it this way: if you don't use your scar, that's stupid. All right. If you don't
Um,
use it,
So,
that's stupid.
how's placement going? Like, I'm last placement, so I'm
I've
waiting for
taken
everybody
mine.
else to place.
placed.
So bye.
Third
I
placement was
can't place
Taddy's.
on scars and I can't place on bunkers.
I'm third. So who's? Oh, you
It's
chaps
you.
have already gone.
I'm 4th.
Jesus Christ.
They're excited.
Fuck it. God damn it! I don't want to.
Started right
Can I
on top
just
of that
double-
mercenary thing.
Can I just double check that that is a legal starting territory, even though there is a scar there?
Is it your major city?
Yeah,
Yeah.
major cities are always legal starting territory for you.
Yeah.
Okay. Except if they're adjacent to someone else.
Yep.
But even if they're on top of a scar?
Orbital, where are you going?
I'm going here.
Kingdom.
I believe so. If you read the major cities.
I'll go away. I can't be fucked reading the rules again.
Okay, I'm also gonna take your advice. Well, I'm not gonna take your advice. I'm gonna do as you did. Stick it on my
Yeah.
major city.
I think you've done that before.
I have, but I'm well aware that I played illegally in the past and have no desire to repeat my transgressions.
Well, that's why I asked, because at least if I ask, then
It's not
I'll
on
look-
you anymore.
yeah, I'll look like I'm being good.
Hmm.
Okay, NG's going in North America. I am going to go on Alien Island. Who
That's
would've
actually
thought?
pretty fucking sexual. My God,
That's
that
actually
looks
made
good.
it. That makes it interesting as well for Australia because he's actually very close to that. This little
Yeah,
aliens.
of course he was
It
going
looks
to
so
go in there, yeah.
stupid.
Why do you think I put Alien Island right between Australia and the rest of the world? Like the Middle East, the hub of the world. The
See, I
area
wouldn't
where
have put it
continents
into the
meet.
Middle East, to be fair.
I was told your mum's the hub of the world.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Ow! Ouch!
Yeah, I wouldn't have put it into the Middle East.
Well, you know, Stejo, you probably wouldn't have put it anywhere near Australia, to be quite honest.
No, I
but-
would have. Like, I'm talking just like
Real talk.
I'm trying to be
right.
unbiased here, but I
Alright,
would have went from Western Australia to somewhere like Peru or the middle of Europe or something.
I'd have probably gone South
Mm.
Africa.
Yeah,
Now, see,
as it
South Africa's out
stands-
the way.
No, Argentina. That would have been great. Argentina.
Yeah, see, the issue is that by linking Middle East and Western Australia, all you've done is made it so that Stejo has to hold Southeast Asia and Middle East to hold Australia. Like,
Yes.
he doesn't have to go very far at all.
Yeah, or Southeast Asia and Alien Island.
Yeah.
I think the problem
What
with
could you
linking Western to anywhere in South America becomes both of them are a strong kind of like bolster then expand territory.
Yeah.
And if you bolster in one of them, expand into the other, and can hold both, no one is going to beat you.
Yeah,
My
you still
logic-
only got 2 points.
My
Yeah, but
logic
likely you and him would have both been trying to bolster it, so then it created a good clash.
Well,
My
that was
logic-
my idea.
My logic for the Middle East, right, is that the Middle East is, I think, actually the area that has the most land connections. So 1, 2, 3,
But
4,
some of the least combat.
5, 6, 7. Well, no, 6. Well, I think it's one of the C tiles, right? Because remember, I was limited to choosing C tiles only. Like I could only choose tiles that were connected, or on the coast, should I say? And the Middle East, I think, was the one that is connected. I mean, it's the turning point for like 3 continents. Let's assume that Asia never gets taken over by anyone, because that's not a difficult assumption to make. Europe and Africa, and perhaps some presence in Asia. I think it's perfectly acceptable to go to the Middle East.
Should we get
I'm
the
not gonna lie.
resource cards out?
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
let's
get that.
check the resource cards and the mission.
What's the mission?
Oh my
Conquer
god.
Conquer 9
9
plus territories
territories.
this turn. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Reign of Terror.
Alright,
Alright.
and the resource cards.
Argentina, Northern Europe, Great Britain.
Wow.
Not
Man,
Argentina,
there's some
though.
cracking territories there.
Great Britain there for Orbital.
Oh, great.
Alright.
Oh,
I
practically a
get
win in the
bloody
bag here.
Alaska. Great.
Fucking
Who's
potato,
first
mate.
turn?
Okay.
Well, I'm pretty much fucking won then.
Taddies. You have first turn.
Oh, it's
sir.
my go. God damn. This is, oh my, I feel like a new man. I feel like it's just, dude, it feels so good. All right. Now I want to see how aggressively Rhapsody's gonna force the issue. That's what I'm worried about.
Hey, Rhapsody.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what the last two games we've kind of been fighting quite a bit? I would like to make...
We have not been doing anything. You threw yourself at me.
but I mean,
commenting
okay,
don't
we've
lose.
we've conflicted a bit. Yeah, you can't say we haven't fought. I would like to make a piece here and say not to fight each other
Okay.
because it's not benefited us. All that's happened is we've let Stejo win. The last
I
two
know.
games.
I've told you this.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it doesn't benefit either of us to continue that.
No, it doesn't. I agree.
Yeah, Rhapsody, I just want to make absolutely clear that I'm not planning on attacking you, so you can do what you want.
He's secretly preparing to attack you.
NG, look, you fling so much shade at me, right? Like, it's actually fucking ridiculous. You actually fucking do. You're like, oh, this guy's intentions are super evil. No, that's not the case. I'm not. I am a honest, truthful person. I've not broken a truce with Rhapsody. I've not broken a truce with Stejo. Not broken a truce with Lolash. When I was in fucking Central America and I talked about attacking Rhapsody, I literally didn't attack him because I have my honor to uphold. So don't go throwing shade at me when you're just a truce breaking bastard. All right.
Just want to make a
Had to
point
say
that almost everything I say is
All right,
usually just a
my
joke.
turn's done.
I'm usually just
My
talking
turn's done.
shit.
My turn's done.
Alright, turn 2. Stejo.
Alright, I get 3 troops. Donk.
How did Khan go from being the most picked race to not getting picked in like 2 subsequent games? Because I don't think it was in the last game either.
I was there.
Yeah, Khan was in the last game.
Was it? Okay, so this is the first one that's.
Alright, I'm
first
going
one that's not
to
been
sack my 2 troops for going into Western Australia and get my 2 extra troops on New Guinea for the mercenary scar.
Fuck.
And
The anticipation is killing me.
I see you shiver with Antissa.
I'm gonna
Patience,
stay here then.
Quality.
Okay, so that's the end of your turn.
Yes.
Are you gonna push in? You're not gonna push in? What
Nah,
are you gonna do?
nah, that's the end of my turn. We don't need to
Okay.
fight.
Lolash, how are
I get
you
5 troops.
interested? What?
I control Alien Island, so I get 5 troops.
How are you interested in a truce, Lolash? Just in terms of like, terms that,
That's a very
Truces.
premature truce, that one.
yeah, well, he gets 5 troops per turn. I don't think that's premature in the slightest, Stejo. Let's be real.
Stejo. We always seem to be butting heads.
I just said to you we don't need to fight. Well, that's a total idea.
He says, after positioning all of his troops on my border and putting me in the same position he put me in last game, which is he gets 1,000,000 troops a turn after next turn, and I just get my 5.
To
Well,
be
I
honest,
suppose you
Lolash,
probably only get 6.
You can go in
Lolash,
orbital
to be
land if
honest,
you want.
you are aliens. Are you surprised he's scared of you?
Yeah.
I know. What sort of a
well,
douchebag would unleash this alien threat upon the world? I know, right? Oh, fucking wanker.
I'm more like what sort of douchebag would fucking bolster his defenses against a superior force on his borders.
Sure, you want to leave your men that undefended at Alien Island? He's going to get more men next turn, you know.
Yeah, he's only going to get
Only
Three.
3.
And if he takes your Alien Island, you get no extra men. Those 2 extra troops will be gone.
This is true, but he would weaken himself significantly doing so.
Ugh.
I think I'm going to have a tentative truce with Stejo.
What about me? What about your old chum potato over here? What about a truce with me?
I like potatoes.
We can have aliens fighting mutants.
I'm actually going to
That's
leave.
funny
My-
idea.
my
extra
two-
guy back there.
My 2 creations fighting each other. Wahaha. Do you actually like not want a truce, Lolash? Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna tango?
Oh, the problem is, Taddies, I can't form a truce with the only 2 people within striking distance of me, because then I will never get resource cards, and I will.
And he wants cities.
Sure. We can talk about Afghanistan as like a resource mine or something. You know. What about that? Like we can stick 1 troop in there, attack 1 turn, next turn. Hey, Stejo, if you want in on it, you can come to Afghanistan and get in on this resource fraud scheme as well.
For Afghanistan.
Yeah. There's money to be made in Afghanistan, boys.
I am going to. I am going to. How many have I got there? I've got 8. How many men have you got at the moment? You've got 10.
Why don't you just give me a truce, Lolash, please?
Stings.
Please.
When we have a border, Taddies, then we can talk about a truce.
That's. Oh God.
Stejo,
But
my
yeah,
intentions are not to attack you. If you start to leech forces off that border, I'll start to leech forces off that border.
Hey, Stejo, how would you feel about a coalition strike against Lolash?
That is going to be the end of my turn. So, Stejo, at the end of your turn, or actually every, no, never mind. It's been a while since we played last, and I'm forgetting how things work. Okay, I'm done.
All right. Well, I think on that note, we shall end the episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. I've been joined by Stejo, NG Paradox, Rhapsody, and of course Lolash, and we'll be back next time for some more Risk Legacy. Bye.
Bye bye.
Adios.
See you guys.